Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Here's a shot. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
They score! Possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it to Hobbs. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck over. Into the corner now. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Detroit's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Big time block there. Shuts him down. Detroit still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Pokes the puck away. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Las Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Solid hit on that play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Tries to tuck it in. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. And we'll reset things after that icing. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Knights start with the puck in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And makes the save. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Cobb. Sends a pass in front, and she denies that opportunity. Here's a chance on the attack. Cuts to the front. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James? I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. From the point, they take control of it. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Bears got it behind his own net. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Brings the ball off the post.
He's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Kent's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Taken by Burek. She stopped it! Oh, wow, what a save!
Oh, that's a highlight reel, isn't it, James? I mean, I don't even know how she found that puck, but man, that's incredible.
Turned aside with the glove by Kent.
Well, this save has compete written all over it, and we're going to see it again. It's a level of desperation and urgency that you don't get from just working with the goaltending coach. You got to find a way to be in the game, dialed in to be able to make that kind of save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Gives it over.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often scores.
And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you find a way to continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it all.
The Red Wings have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive. You got to manage the puck.
So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Puck grab by Cobb. Moves it quickly over to Kane. The Knights gain control of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's a shot, and that misses.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. First period nearly in the books here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Looks to get the puck over to Crosby. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Camp's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Detroit's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! And that one's denied! The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. She pokes it away with her stick. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Moss is off to the box for holding. The Red Wings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Tries to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Bud's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Las Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they manage to clear it. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he throws it. Oh, wow, there might have been some filtering on that stick. Zone face-off. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Knocks the puck loose. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Gives them nothing in front.
This is an incredible save here, James, as she flashes the leather and takes away the top of the net.
Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Bure's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected.
Camp's made a nice save there, James. I mean, she's looked shaky throughout the game, right from warm-up. Just hasn't looked comfortable. With that save, maybe she can move forward. I mean, it's going to give her team some confidence. They all have to be better if they want to get back in this game.
Detroit's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Fires it! He scores! And there's the hat-trick!
Pretty special one. But when the game slows down for him, he gets to position and he tracks the puck. The top row looks at his shot. How does he sit there in the slot? Eyes on it all the way. And now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! The captain leading by example. Detroit's added yet another to extend this lead. They are just flying tonight here in number 2.
And they completely won their opponent and ready to play.
Las Vegas moves it ahead. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Detroit's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bud. Las Vegas plays it along the wing. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on. Looks to make a play over to Bure. Canes on the attack in the offensive zone. Las Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Hobbs is the captain of this roster, James, and everyone is looking to him. That's why he wears the C, and he's got to rally his team and find a way to get back into this game.
Bears taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Kenny. Scores! He did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
Detroit's got the deciding edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Bure's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Centering feed! And she denies that opportunity. Las Vegas has possession of the puck. Hobbs has the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him. Detroit's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Bud's won the draw inside his own end. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. And now he passes up to Bud. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Avoids the defender. And she turns that one aside. The Red Wings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Detroit's won the faceoff.
Kane's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the house. Perfectly placed snapshot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
Detroit's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is the collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they
look at this 2-on-1. Puts it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. transition approaching quickly here. And a great scene. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Red Wings have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Knights are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck. They're not transitioning it. If you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Detroit's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Cobb. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Cobb. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Drills them. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Makes the glove stop. Ready to take the draw here on this power play. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards.
There's so many fundamentals to a goaltender's position, James, and one of them is tracking the puck. She does a great job of tracking this wrister and makes the save.
Crosby's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Bear. Oh, she makes the save. Absolutely no fear stepping in front of that. And they send it down the ice.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you gotta lay up.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And she catches that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Buray's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Off the post!
Detroit's been working
Stars on the wraparound and stumped in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the night. Just tucks it in the open post.
The Red Wings are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end down.
I wouldn't think you're having a stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Las Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. The Knights ready to go on the attack. Bud's got it in the offensive zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Red Wings have it now.
Hobbs' penalty is almost expired.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get the
sensational save as she kicks it out.
I have no idea how that stayed out of the net, James. It's all about desperation. That should have been a goal. The Knights' body language says it all, James. I mean, they're not happy with their performance, and you can certainly tell by the looks of everyone, their faces and their body language, that they aren't happy.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it around along the half wall. Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
There's the whistle icing the call. Buray's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, and another issue. What happened there?
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Detroit's got control of the puck. Drives to the crease. And then goes off her glove. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hobbs. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass. Scores! And the power play does it again!
When you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the edge every time they step over the boards with the confidence they're going to put it in the net. If you're the defender, you cannot fight on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces. And he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
Las Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Bud. Pass stolen in the open ice. And that's off a stick. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Kane. And she makes the save. Fires it. Oh, sweet double G. The great glove save.
What an incredible sequence of saves there, tracking the puck, finding it, and making the save. I don't think the coach is going to be very happy, though. That's way too much work in one moment.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Bure. Las Vegas has the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Cobb. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the net. She recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
Special teams set to resume in the offensive end.
A critical juncture in the game. Not just a power play, James, but you're up against a fatigued goaltender. You got to take advantage.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Kane's going to play against the half wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Hammers a shot. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shot! And she was in great position to read that one. Oh, and she comes up big again.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
Detroit's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Las Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. He says, let's get physical in that play. Kane's got it along the boards. Big time stop. Detroit's got the puck. Quick pass across to Hobbs. Levels him into the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Moss. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been dropped.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and As the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one. It is time. We're underway. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Centering pass. It's gone!
To his teammate who executes and finishes off perfectly.
Buds won the draw at center. Takes the feed. Launches him into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Can't connect on the shot. Brooks looks around. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Mighty Ducks have it behind the net. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Buds won the draw here in the open ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Play is called for offside. More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pokes it away in his own end. Made setting up against the wall. Here's a shot.
Goaltenders have to...
On the rebound, it's buried.
Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off for the goal.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a chance up front. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team!
That's a really hard shot, and she has a tough time controlling it. She gets a good chunk of it, but it winds up going in behind her.
Las Vegas wins it. Sends it over to Bud. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Minnesota's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post. Nonetheless, they're always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Close save, didn't get all of it, but still just enough. Brooks will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Off the draw, they take possession. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the hooking calls result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, your stick goes out, and there's the hook and goal.
Steps in and takes the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. The Mighty Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save on her part. That thing was sizzling. Slides it across. Oh, she denies them again.
She's doing everything she can to keep the puck out of the net right now, James. I mean, she's making consecutive saves.
And she's going to hang on to the whistle. How much needed one after all that energy and burn.
Well, she recognizes the chaos, the loss of coverage, and she just jumps on that one and gives her team an opportunity to reset and slow the game down.
Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. To the low slot. Shot. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Well, it's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Fires it! Oh, off the crossbar! What a chance on the play! Brooks will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Bucks won it off the face-off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Minnesota's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that's broken up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets in front of it. Moss moves the puck. Works it across to Bud. Tanty's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hobbs is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Las Vegas on the attack. And that's turned aside by Tanty. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Minnesota still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Las Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Made the stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores!
Well, that's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Ah, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picks off the feed.
Minnesota has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The Mighty Ducks lead it here late in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Brooks. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grabs the puck at center. First period nearly in the books here. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Slides the puck down low. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Takes himself free. Great defensive effort there. can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota has made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They found ways to retrieve it. It's been all of them. They've been dominant.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down.
This might have been a case of look what I found by the goaltender because he's got one of the best, most accurate, quick-release shots in the game.
Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Solid body contact. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Glove save. She comes up clutch there.
Camps made a nice save there, and that's exactly what she needs to do to create some confidence and momentum as her team moves forward in this game. But as a collective unit, they just need to be better in all 3 zones if they want to get back in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Scoops up the puck now. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Las Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Feeds it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Solid hit on the play. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. What a steal in his own end. Picks it up. Here we go. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Minnesota's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Sends it in deep. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. On the wraparound. Scores! Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his hip, James, you know that he's a magician and he can take his way to the net like he does just there. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Mighty Ducks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Knights get a hold of the draw. Hobbs brings it in from center. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the attack. Las Vegas has possession of it now. Here's a chance. And that's hooked away. The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When you know you got a good glove hand, sometimes you'll give that area of the net, but not when the shooter's right in the slot, and she makes a huge save with the glove to keep it out of the mesh.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Buds won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Mighty Ducks played along the wing. Dropped him in the open ice. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. What a chance, but they can't connect. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Centering feed. Takes a shot. The Mighty Ducks looking against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Takes the feed. Scores! Oh, one-timer. Beautiful.
How many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Minnesota's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Carries it across the line. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Las Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Denies him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Mighty Ducks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Las Vegas wins the draw. Great read as he crouches down to block it. The Mighty Ducks will play it against the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Bud. Poked away by Knight. Mabes takes the puck. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And she denies them on the play.
Well, when you're a goaltender, you use every and all parts of your body to keep the puck out of the net. This time it just happened to be your gauge.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Puts inside. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Las Vegas has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent, and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Guns won it in their own end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Here's a chance, and not much on that one. Hobbs explores his options behind the net. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Handles the puck. Loses the coverage there. Tosses it to Mates. And that goes off a player in front. Las Vegas looks to break out in their own end. The Mighty Ducks have it against the wall. He looks deep to Brooks. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Cooper. Receives the pass.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Las Vegas takes hold of the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Las Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And he's got that one. Grabs it in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to Hobbs. Pass to Brooks. Las Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. The Mighty Ducks going to work on offense. And doesn't go. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Hobbs. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Nice feed from the boards. And he takes the feed. He scores!
That's a great goal, James. A beautiful shot, perfectly executed and perfectly placed. She's in great position, and she's unable to get that paddle down and across, and she gets beaten low stick side.
Minnesota's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he takes the pass. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Minnesota's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Dishes it to Hobbs. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Las Vegas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. The Knights played along the boards. Jabs the puck away.
Minnesota has been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Stops that one. The Mighty Ducks gain possession in their own end. moves the puck.
Brooks has the unbelievable skill to disguise his shot, and he has cashed in 4 times tonight, James. I mean, you get the puck to him, you know it's going in tonight.
And a great save! Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Knights gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Into the attacking end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it to Hobbs. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Mates. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Taken along the wall by Bud. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Close save. All quick reflexes on the play. Las Vegas has him against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Brooks. Grabs control of it at the point. Chance in front. Great save from in tight. Oh, amazing save. And he scores. There's that hat-trick.
Range opposes right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. This is a difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position, and she's not making a read off of it, and then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow in. As a result, it's in the back of the net.
Minnesota's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Special teams set to resume in the offensive end.
Critical juncture in the game. Not just a power play, James, but you're up against a fatigued goaltender. You got to take advantage.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Out in front. Oh, what a save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge show, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you